Hey everyone, today is August 19th, 2025. Robinhood just dropped a new feature on their app. Apparently there's more like advanced charts, so you can see this little notification. Advanced Charts Mobile just got an upgrade, access real-time candlesticks, 80 plus indicators, and trading directly from charts. So I wanted to explore that and share that with you guys, and also sell some puts today. So let's check that out. Alright, so we got Legendary charts on mobile. By the way, their new graphical user interface on their website, they're calling it Legendary. So that's on their desktop. They've had that for several months, and now it's on mobile. And let's see, so we got 80 plus indicators, candlesticks down to the tick, trading directly from the chart, and more. Take your advanced tools on the go. Let's try that. Alright, so right now we're looking at SPY. It's at $641.49. We have some things at the top here, what their prices are. We have O for open, H for high, L for the lowest, most recent price, C for the closing price, and V for volume. And that's for the latest candlestick. So that's pretty cool. You can see that in real time. You can see that candlestick over to the right there growing. It's green. Let's see here. Scrolling left and right. Today's August 19th. So you can see this is where it started for the day. Okay, and you can see those volume bars at the bottom there. It's 10:18 a.m. Okay. Scrolling left and right. Scrolling up and down, so you can stretch this chart, make it zoom way in, zoom out. What else we got here? This little thing bottom right, 5-minute candles. Maybe we want it not so busy, maybe we want it in 30-minute intervals, or maybe we want it down to the minute. Let me zoom in here by pinching open. Maybe one every 30 seconds. Or as fast as possible. Look at that. Look at it go. Alright, and you can see the same things at the top: open, high, low, close, volume. These are just for the latest candlesticks. And it has some buttons down here, buy market. I don't want to click on that because it might buy it automatically for me. And let's put those candles to 1 minute. Okay. Timeline, we got a day. I just click on that and it resets to the day. 1 week. 1 month, and it looks funky because I have candlesticks set so low, but let's set it to a day. That's better. 3 months, year to date. So that's how it's been looking for the past year. You can click on that little green button to expand it, put in a limit order, put in a stop order. So that little plus button to the left of the dollar sign expands into a limit or stop order. And if you click that little X, it looks like it wants to try and sell. So that's how you can quickly sell stuff. Let's change back to day. Let's go by the hour. Okay. Let's click on this little button up here. Okay, so this will take you straight to option building. You can, just like the other screens for options, you can select which, option strategy builder, whatever you want to do for that. Wow, look at that. Options pretty much every day. Usually they're spread out monthly for those for those stocks that have less volume. So little arrows pointing towards that center dash line that gets you to the options chain if it has it. Let's press the little F button for functions, I'm guessing. Click on EMA. See that added a little blue line to that chart. Click on the F again. Alright, so I got EMA, click a little setting, gear setting. Exponential moving average. So you can pick how you want to determine those prices. Is it going to base it off of the open price, the low price, close price, stuff like that? Length, 9 periods. Oh, it went away. Displace. And we won't have time today to go into the details of every single thing of what these indicators do exactly. But we have EMA, SMA, and I'm just tapping these on and off. VWAP, BB, volume's already on. You can see that at the bottom, the little bar chart. RSI, MACD, and you can add your own. Wow, look at all these. You can definitely delve deep into your favorite indicators. A lot of these have overlap on what they're showing you. So, I mean, you wouldn't need all 80 plus indicators, but you should go through, pick your favorite stock, play with this, put this on, see what it looks like, research it, and you'll come across some that you'll think, oh yeah, these are my favorite, they seem to work for me, and it gives you a little reality check instead of just relying only on gut instinct. So that's pretty cool. Lots of indicators to choose from. That's great. Let's click on the 3 dots. What do we got here? So we can look or not look at indicators. Let's say you have a bunch on there and you don't want to go through every single one to turn it on and off. You just say, oh, I want to look at all of them, or maybe I don't. Open orders, open positions. You can look at candles, line chart, bar chart. You can say change in the background. Area, baseline, equivavolume, Heikin-Ashi, hollow candles, scatter, trend. So something like scatter would probably be good if you have a lot of, kind of takes away the busyness of those candlesticks, so then you can focus on your indicator lines. I mostly just prefer candles. It tells you a lot of information at once. Let me just have some other settings here. Auto send, trading session, time and force. Very cool. I like it. Okay. Let's click on that function. Oh, so it looks like it's put every indicator on there. So we'll just turn that off. Okay. So that's how the chart looks. It's pretty neat. Oops. All right. So lots of indicators if you want to look at advanced chart on the mobile. So that's pretty cool that they have that. All right. So looking at options, I have a YMAX put. I have 3 of those sold. That order went through. I have O. I got 1 put sell for that. That order went through. But the other orders that I tried did not go through. So you can see with ULTY, tried to sell some calls. They were automatically canceled because of the end of the day. So I'm going to click on the little feather symbol to bring me to ULTY. And here you see that little chart saying advanced. You can click on that. And it brings you to that legendary chart if you want. Let's click on that. So we got candlestick. Okay. So I got 700 shares of this. No open calls. So I'm going to go click trade options. Go out to next month. We're under sell and call. So let's click on $7 call. There is some interest. We could try this. Let's try 7 of them. 0.05. You know what, let's do 6 of them. All right, let's try to sell 600 shares for $7 each on or before September 19th. If I'm not asked to sell ULTY by then, I'll keep the collateral and the full $30 credit. And this is only good for today. Pending, placed, not filled. So we'll click done. And let's try this again. Let's go to trade options. Now I have 700 shares, so that's 7 options altogether. I attempted to put 6 on the $7 call, so now I'm going to put a little bit closer to that share price for one of them. So I'll click on the $6 call. There is some volume trading on this. Highest I'm going to get is 5 cents each, which isn't much, but it's something. So we'll have one at 0.05. Click review. Pending, placed, not filled yet. Okay. Well, let's try that. So 100 shares are attempting to go for that $6 strike price, and the rest I put in the $7 strike price. So we'll just put those out there, see if anyone takes it. What else we got? All right, so we attempted to sell 2 YMAG calls yesterday, wasn't filled. Let's click on the little feather. Click on trade options. Go to next month, selling a call. Is anyone going for $7? $17? Nope. $16, maybe. Click sell, 200 shares. Last trade was for 20 cents. So why don't we attempt to sell one of them at 0.20, review up, pending placed. And let's try to sell a call. Same strike price, only for less. Let's try the 0.05. So we're willing to take less money, but let's see if it actually goes through. Pending placed. Okay, no filled yet. Checkout pay. All right, so we tried to do 919. Trade options next month. So this one, trying to sell a put. Let's check out $20 put. Very low interest. $21 put. Still low interest. Well, let's see. Current price, $21.24. $21 just seems really close. Let's try $20 put. Sell. One of them. 0.20. Why not? Click review. Alright, so instead of selling a call, I'm selling a put, saying that, yep, you give me 20 bucks and I'll be forced to buy 100 share of these if the price of pay dips below $20 on the expiration date of 9/19. Pending placed. All right. And there's just notification saying I own some CMCO and I received dividend of 11 cents. What else we got? Oh. So I got some buying power still. So none of those executed yet, but you can see pending orders. Those might go through, might not. And I wonder if, oh, that's cool. Cash earning interest is now 7,000 something. That was $0 for a while because in the background there was like money being tied up to possibly buy options, shares, stuff like that. So that's why now that that's all released, that went up, and now I'm earning cash on earning interest on my cash that I'm not immediately investing right now. Okay, so I wonder if I can go to O and sell another put on this. Kind of doubt it. Selling a put. I already have one out for the $55. Can I do anything for $52.50? Nope, not enough buying power. Because there's certain margin percentage requirements. So depending on how risky the stock is, sometimes Robinhood requires you, when you have a margin enabled account, that if it's a low risk stock, you are able to put more margin money towards it. But if it's a high risk stock, sometimes it's up to 100%, where it's like, they're like, whoa, no way, we're not using any of our borrowed money towards that. We have to put up like 75% of your own money towards this, or 100% of your own money towards this, because it's so risky. And so we're not going to give you your full amount of margin to get into this stock. So that's why, even though I have like 5,000 something apparently to use, I only have 4,000 something available due to those margin percentage requirements. So I won't be able to get into this at $52.50. I'd have to go all the way down to, you know, something down here, but I don't think anyone's going to be biting for those. But I mean, we could try. Let's try it. Come in at 0.15 cents or 15 cents. $42.50 strike price. I have 4,300 something available. So that, because that number is bigger than $42.50 strike price, I have enough money to execute this trade if it does go through and it goes below that strike price and all that stuff. So I click review and swipe up. Pending, placed. I highly doubt this will get filled, but I'm just showing you we had to lower our strike price to something we could afford with the cash we have available. So I click done. Click on that home. All right. So that's how you put in some orders for selling puts, selling calls, and also we explored what that legendary chart looks like on Robinhood that they just introduced today. Buying power went down to a couple $100 because it's all tied up with these pending orders. And if these don't go through, the default is that these orders are only good for the day. After the bell closes for the day, these will all disappear, and I would have to resubmit my orders for tomorrow. Of course, you can always change that. You can say instead of good for the day, you can say good till canceled, but with options with things changing daily in whether these stocks are going to go up or down. I think it's probably best to put it as good for day, and then you can reassess it each day for what you want to do. But of course, you can do what you want. You can set it for good till canceled, and that order will just stay there until you replace it, or after so many days it expires. So that's how you do that. We'll just let those orders sit, see if they go through. And yeah, that's all I have for today. Thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, if it was helpful, go ahead and give it a like. Consider subscribing. I'll see you next time.